Alright guys, welcome to this War of the Dork. We're going to be going up against Mutiny, which is of course Mobile Gamers Alliance. It's always a fun war. They are, in my opinion, the best alliance in the game. We're going to see how this goes. They got some pretty tough defenses, so it's going to be some pretty interesting content. Let's go ahead and enjoy it. Alright, this is the first war against Mutiny, and we're actually tackling Mobile Boomer's room, so let's go beat this old man up. You're not that old. He's got like a decade or two on me. No big deal. Big deal. So we're just doing the classic Black Order versus Mercs. It's pretty much all that Black Order is good for nowadays. Happy to have them be useful for something though. Oh no, my cull. I have a giant cull, which is why I'm always comfortable doing that. Take that off. Let's use the basic because we have the striker on cull. It'll finish this guy off. Let's go for Taskmaster. Oh yeah, he's dead to bleed. We'll rewind over here. Get the extra rewind even more so. Spike the football and we're out of here. Cullen's in a big way. Perfection. I'll take that. That's the first fight, first win. Let's go. Do I like this matchup? I guess. It worked before Hulkbuster. We'll see if it works with the addition of Hulkbuster. Oh, I don't have Raider on my guy. That's not good. I need to put Raider back on Zemo for this matchup. Wow, nothing landed. I'm still targeting him for some reason. That's a bad stealth. That stealth didn't work, my friend. So Vision didn't get energy, which means he's going to use the ability block. Yeah. So this is a wrap. I guess we can do this here. Yeah. Kill the Viv. I think that was the taunt bug. I still think I would have killed Deathlock before he got a turn, because Polaris would have went before Deathlock with all the critting that was going on. But that still has an asterisk beside that as a win, unfortunately. But yeah, a second fight, second win, let's go. There we go. Alright, now we're here for the third attack, and this is Weapon X against Young Avengers Dormammu. So, this fight sucks, but it is what it is. You gotta get the ability block onto Echo, because you don't want her to get the things with the thing that do the evades. You don't want her to get the evades up. And then after that, you kind of want to avoid attacking Dormammu because you really don't want to push him. So again, I'll use basic. And you notice I'm staying away from people who I think will drop below 50% as much as possible. But it does look like I'm not going to have an option here. Because more than anything, we really want to not have Kate. You know what? I think I can maybe do it here. Alright, that's good. Because what we needed to do is not have Kate use her special on anybody. So now Kate is dead. And now we're going in on Dormammu. Now that's a very unfortunate Squirrel Girl ultimate, not gonna lie. He gets a bunch of speed back. He's gonna ult instead of using his... You know what? This is not how the turn meter has ever gone for me in the past. So something ain't right here. Something really ain't right. Thank God she lived. This is gonna get a cleanse out there. I don't think it's gonna do nearly enough damage though. We're going for like a Hail Mary kill right now. This is not even gonna come close to killing him. Not even close. Now he's charged. Something went wrong here that normally doesn't happen when I do this in practice. I don't know what it is, but I know I don't like it. Ouch. We can target the Dormammu, so I guess this is not a real stealth. So we got to kill Dormammu. Squirrel Girl's going to get her first death. No, she's got death proof. Let's take her first death, give herself speed. We got through it. I don't know what's going on with targeting. Was that Dormammu stealth or was he not stealth? Because I'm on high graphics mode. So if the game still can't figure out what's going on, that's a problem. That's not just taunt anymore. That's also stealth? I don't know what was going on with that. We get through it. Definitely uglier than when I've done it on practice. But it's a win. So I'll figure it out. I'll go back to the drawing board. Anyway. That's 3. Tech number 3. Just keep going with the wins. Okay, this is our fifth match. We're doing A-Force Doom against the Asgardians. The reason we're doing this is because we just took out a Young Avengers team. So, it frees up my A-Force to do this. Even though it was Young Avengers Dorm, that still counts in my math of what I am responsible for taking out. Doom got the energy, so this is a foregone conclusion. Let's just try not to double up. There's so many 7 red. So everyone is 7 red star except this one Valkyrie. Maybe because she just doesn't have that yellow star unlocked yet. So I have no idea. I think they have a lot of tied stats on health and damage. So I don't know how this ult is going to interact. Let's find out. We got 1 trauma out there because of how because of how Nico interacted with her thing, which is just so trash. So we're gonna make sure Doom actually like really cranks out damage and kills people here. Let's ult on her since she doesn't have defense down. No chance of killing her, right? And after that, if I have to choose 2 to die, oh, I gotta be careful with this Thor. What is he at? I can't see his charged. His charge is off the screen. Okay. Jessica Jones didn't do an attack, so I think we get 1. Let's throw 1 at Valkyrie, and now the rest have to go at Thor. Okay. We'll do this. Maybe this will get a kill. Alright, we're good. How silly is that? My lord. The tied stats. I don't know why they're tying so many team stats like they are. Like if you look at the Hulk team, a lot of them very tied on resist, and tied in particular with a lot of the Bionic Avengers. It's kind of crazy the way they're approaching it. Especially if you're going to have mechanics like Nico's. It just doesn't make much sense to me. We'll get through it here, so I guess it is what it is. You know, Doom's ultimate does so much even damage that's really strong, so it's just weird. Okay, that's Tech 5. I don't even know where I'm at. Alright, here comes attack number 5. We're doing the Web Warriors with our brand new shiny Bionic team. This isn't a defense down, though, so I'm not sure how this is going to go. It could be super bad. Like, if I throw in... I can make it really easy, though. Oh, no, it's into defense down, too. Or, sorry, defense up. This isn't free. Defense up, defense down, giant punch up. We give up the speed advantage. We're not going to get offense up because Miles is going to put disrupt on a bunch of us. A way to counteract that is to go like Black Widow instead of Hulkbuster. Which is probably like the smart thing to do. This is a first science war. I want to see the limits on the Bionic Avenger team. So let's go ahead and take the fight. The worst disrupt would be onto Iron Man. And there it is. Make sure we got 4. Yeah, I mean, you're going to have 4 of them, so what are you going to say? Probably the worst offense up is on Deathlock, because he uses it right away. Ouch. You know what? They're chaining, like, left-right off the center pillar, so it's actually working a little bit in my favor in that regard, which is kind of funny. We definitely want to get this blind up on Spider-Gwen. Let's go ahead and extend it all. Those blinds. This is also unavoidable, I think. Yeah. So now we got the slow out there. I don't think his ultimate is unavoidable. Obviously not, because it was not avoided. Is this unavoidable? Doesn't say so. Let's do it here now. So I mean, in war where efficiency doesn't matter, this feels fine. Oh man, I didn't kill him. Alright, so that was like a 300k punch up. We gave up our offense up advantage from Deathlock into the disrupts. We did it through the engineering buff and through the security buff. So like, it doesn't get much more hard counter than that. So, Uncanny X-Men, I don't know what we're going to do with you, but you're on the bench for now. You're absolutely on the bench for now. Alright, here comes attack number 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I don't know what attack it is. We're going to try a 500k punch up. Because I'm crazy and I want to try it. So here we go. 500k punch up. Darkhunters into Heroes for Hire. I don't expect this to go well, but I still kind of wanted to try it. And I do think my Namor is going to take at least 1 hit from this Colleen before he gets to go. Actually, I know he will, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. Start by getting this Disrupt over here. Good stuff, good stuff. We are Striker. I don't know if this will drop him, though. It might be better to play to drop people who I know I can drop and then live with it later, but let's be greedy. Oh, that did no damage. Okay, let's ability block him. Oh, I really thought that would at least do damage. Oh no. Oh no, we're doing no damage. Send help. Okay, wait, he did drop. He still has the debuffs. Okay, so he's going to be bleeding out his charges. That's good. There's the 1 hit. Namor took it like a champ because of those deflects. Love that. The 3 that I absolutely need to kill are somewhat within killing range, right? We're going to see if Voodoo kills the Colleen here. That's going to be kind of like the... Okay. And we're good. We got it. 500k punch up, like nothing. Take that. Namor's the best. Namor is the only reason you could do a 500k punch up here. Oh, she still has Disrupt somehow. I'll take it. Or not Disrupt, Trauma. Alright, there it goes. There. And there she's dead. Alright, 500k punch up. Love it. I love it. I love it. Doing pretty good this one. Alright, and the war of the punch-ups continues. We're going to do a 420k punch-up here against a fully tealed out Marauders, because why wouldn't you teal out your Marauders? Look, this match goes super bad if Fury doesn't get to take a turn. And Fury can definitely not take a turn if there's a weird interaction with Madeline. If she goes on an assist here, she can get a stun, or she puts a slow out, which can put a stun. But that didn't happen, so we're good. Another issue is the deflect. Ooh, block, not good. Abort, abort. No, we're somewhat okay. We're definitely going to put the stun on Madeline here in a second. Good. I'll get some speed. It's also good. We'll get some summons out so we can feed into this Kestrel Defense down, we're about to throw out there. Ouch. Goodbye, Falcon. That's too bad. His ultimate is super strong in this matchup. Goodbye, Sinister, before he gets to use his thing. That's great. Keep feeding our Kestrel. Take him out, Kestrel. Alright, so it's now game time with Madeline back in play. We gotta take her out, and we are gonna eat a ultimate here from Doc Ock, which is kind of scary. Look, I would love to use the special right now, but if using that special, we'll just get it all flipped from the Doc Ock right here, right? So there was no point using it. Oh no, oh no, no, Madeline about to pop off, Madeline about to pop off. Oh no, oh no! Oh, so close. Okay, I don't know why we didn't take as much damage as I thought we were going to, but we might be okay. Doc Ock might also focus the person who I least... Oh no! This focus is so bad for me. Okay. I still got these two. This is winnable. It's not great, but it's winnable. Okay, this is unblockable, so that's good. Oh my god, I think he's gonna out-heal us. Yeah, he's definitely gonna out-heal us. The old Doc Ock trick. We'll see if we can get like a crazy Kestrel alt one-shot. That did not do as much damage as I was hoping it would. Oh no, the healing is so much. The healing is so much. I think we're screwed. Damn it. Oh, his healing is so much. He's literally invincible, guys. What do I do? Come on, Kestrel, you need to go. No, she took 2 turns in a row. Why would he take 2 turns in a row? No! Why would he take 2 turns in a row? Ah! This is trash. This is so trash. Ah! It's so trash. It's unwinnable. $800k crit. Not even close to killing him. He just heals up all the way. No, guy, people in chat are saying Doc Ock works in place of Emma. No. No. Only if you're doing a 400k punch-up does Doc Ock work in... No, don't do that. Don't do that and think it's going to win. I mean, do it, because Doc Ock has no where to play anyway, but it's not a good team. Don't build up your Marauders. I'm just going to let it time out. It was that Falcon dying when he died. Sad panda. Use symbiotes. Use symbiotes to clean it up just because I'm not going to have any use for symbiotes anywhere else. Watch this Doc Ock solo my symbiotes. Be hilarious. I think he's gonna bleed out. Yeah. Oh well. I'm kind of bummed. We're doing so good.
Alright guys, well, that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Stay happy, healthy, have fun, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.